Welcome to the next unboxing here at Eurofish Aquatics. In the background here we have another 55-gallon aquarium with two large aquarium co-op sponge filters. I think it's an aqua top heater in this one. It's still going strong, so I'm just going to use it till it goes out. There we have some Carib Sea Moonlight sand, super fine sand, very bright white, love it. I mean, I don't like to clean it or keep it clean, but I just like the looks of it. In the center there is a nice piece of driftwood that I found on my own when I went to the beach. I put a little bit of Java moss underneath it, and now it's been here for a year. I've peeled off of it, sold some, just to kind of keep it in control. Speaking of Java moss, there's a national shortage. Everyone should know that. Maybe that's why you're not seeing it in most stores, because of the heat waves across the country. A lot of the aquatic plants got wiped out, all the way down to Florida. So Java moss is kind of hard to find. Luckily, I have 34 years of it here at the shop. It's been spawned into every tank we have and all the tanks at home. And I keep mass quantities in 55s that are full with no fish in it, just with Java moss for backup. So I got a lot of it going. I don't think I'll ever run out. I have a lifetime supply. We've been selling it here, so plenty of Java moss if you're interested in that. Then as far to the right, you can kind of see, I'm actually going to point here, right there, that is called a Java moss bridge. That's actually a coconut turned into a moss bridge. So pretty cool stuff go underneath there. The snails that you're seeing everywhere are locally bred green jades. She did an excellent job. There's actually been two people to bring me the green jades. They're both look beautiful, good lines. So lots of green jade mystery snails here. The tetras that you're seeing going back and forth on the bottom right there, and they'll go across the screen here together just like that. Those are your Coste tetras. Also sometimes called the black stripe tetra, or Coste, or I think is how you pronounce it. But I like them a lot. They school really well. They're all hiding off to the right because there's an algae wafer over there. You see them shooting across here. They get nice and big, much bigger than your rummy nose tetras. So if you have a little bit slightly larger fish, this is an awesome schooling fish. The other tetras above them, there's a few of the Phoenix tetras. They seem to be breeding in here somehow, because there's some baby tetras in here being born, probably with all that Java moss. And on top of those swim the Congo tetras. And everyone knows about the beautiful Congo tetras that reach about 4 inches. They're stunning, gorgeous fish. A lot of people's favorite tetra. And the two oddballs that are, there's also stir-by Cory in there. I just ran out of the flagtail Corys. I'll try to restock on those. Those are pretty rare in there. And the last and final fish that's in there is the elephant nose knife fish. And there's two of them to the right there. Beautiful dark blue fish that look like they are elephant nose knife fish. But they get 16 inches. Take a long time to get there. These are the only ones and biggest ones I've ever seen. So they're at about 6 inches. They're definitely available. And so let's get started on some fish. So first off here we have some GBRs, German blue rams. You get about 2 inches. Awesome small fish, centerpiece fish for 10-gallon or bigger. I recommend 20, but you can make it work in a 10-gallon with not a lot of fish in there, with the light stock. So German blue rams, there's many types of rams, and we get in all sorts of them. So just let me know which ones you're looking for and I'll get them in. All right, lots and lots of rummy nose tetras. Neon tetras. Some more healthy neon tetras. Great deal on a 10-pack. I haven't seen a better deal. And I'm talking anywhere. You can drive as far as you want to. But we got a great deal on a 10-pack here, okay? Why? Because I love my neons. I want you to love them too, so I'm giving you a great deal. because I want to prove everybody wrong. Everybody in America, okay, thinks that neons are not hardy fish and they all die all the time. And you know, I have over 200 neons here now and haven't lost a single one. So I think I know what I'm doing. I got healthy genetics here. They get beautiful. They live 8 years. They can grow to be 2.5 to 3 inches. I know that it's like unheard of here in the States. Everyone thinks cardinals are bigger. No way. In Europe, we love our our neons, and they get much bigger than cardinals. You just haven't seen it yet. So come get you some of these healthy, beautiful neon tetras. All right, here is baby Siamese algae eaters. Sometimes people get them confused with flying foxes. I think they're two species. Anyway, these guys are algae grazers, okay? They'll help you get rid of, or prevent, not get rid of, just, you can also use them to prevent, right? Put some of these in even your smaller tank for now. I mean, they will grow to be 6 inches. It takes a very long time, but these guys are at like 1 inch. Put them in your 10-gallon because you have hair algae. And you can always trade them or trade them for other fish here. Bring them back to me. I have 6-inch ones that I absolutely love to have in my display tanks in the window. And people wonder why I never get algae. It's because that's my secret. It's these guys right here. They eat it before it gets crazy. Alright, here's a fish we haven't had for a while. These are your powder blue dwarf grammies. What's weird is they seem like they are powder blue dwarf grammies, but the very, very edge is actually red. You see that? Red tips. Never seen that before. Very cool. Yeah. Now here are some dwarf grammy females, and I realized I just need to fix the lighting. These are dwarf female grammies, sorted, so I'm not exactly sure, but they almost look like matching females to those males. Chili rasbora, very popular nano fish. Chili rasboras. Some more healthy neon tetras. Everybody's going crazy in the background. Yep, love that behavior. Schooling tetras. These guys are going back and forth like crazy right now. It's a very popular neurite that sells very well here. These are your red racer neurites. Red racer neurites have a red racing stripe down the center of their shell. That's where they get their name from, red racing stripe, because race cars have racing stripes. Okay. Baby neurite snails. Here are baby rosaline sharks, or Demency barbs, but they're rosaline sharks, little babies. And here we have small clown loaches. Large ones and small ones, lots of healthy clown loaches. Ooh, that one's really nice, colored up. Yeah. Clown loaches are awesome. If you don't know about them, get to know them. They are amazing. Yo-yo loaches. Little juvenile baby yo-yo loaches. You got a snail problem and it's annoying the crap out of you? Get some yo-yo loaches. Okay, finally have some of these guys back in. CPDs, Celestial Pearl Danios. Oops. CPDs. Sorry about the focus. There we go, it's a little better. Awesome nano fish. Alright, we have more of these in stock, which is the blue tetra. Also called the Cochin's tetra. Beautiful tetra. Again, they remind me of the silver tip tetras, but instead of black and gold, these guys are like silver and blue. If you look real close, they also have lighter colored tips. See the tips of their fins? They're kind of lighter colored, almost white. Yeah, look at your silver tip tetras. They look identical, just different color. Very, very popular new fish that's coming back from the past. Also called the Cochin's tetra. Great price here. I'm probably seeing them half off here than anywhere else. Okay, I'm excited to get these guys back in because forgot the name of them, and I didn't want to sell them until I was able to find them again. These are your dwarf McCulloch rainbow. Now, as soon as they calm down, I think they only get like 2.5 inches, but they're beautiful. I've never really seen them anywhere else. Now we have a bunch here. Dwarf McCulloch's rainbow. Could be a centerpiece fish easily. Giant dwarf Grommy. I mean, not dwarf. Giant Grommy. Giant white Grommies. These guys get huge. Don't listen to me. They are not dwarf. These guys can get like 24 inches. They can live like 20 years. Some of you might follow the famous Charlie on social media, YouTube. I follow him, and he's almost full grown. And yeah, so you can see how big they are online if you've never seen one, but they get huge. So, giant white Grommy. Whew. Okay, here's fish we haven't had in for a while. Now, this was a test run to see how healthy they are and how they come in. These are your green neon tetras. I've been struggling as a business since I've opened to get a steady source of these things. And these are your green neon tetras. Okay, so they just don't have the red. And they have more of a greenish instead of the blue. So really nice fish. Just would really like to build a school 100 of these to make them available to you guys. So I'm going to try really hard to keep on getting these in every week, and hopefully they come in healthy like this, and in no time we should have a bunch here. I think I possibly brought in 100 of them this time, so come check them out. Another healthy bag of green neon tetras. Green neon tetras. Another healthy bag of regular neon tetras. And no DOAs. Love it. Okay, another healthy bag of blue tetras. Why am I showing you the same fish, just different bags and all of them? So you can see, look, I mean, I ordered 100 fish and there's not one dead, and they're all colored up and they're swimming back and forth like an aquarium. And that's because they're putting a low number in there. You know, everybody has the right to ask their wholesaler how many fish they want per bag. And a lot of times you get 100 fish in one bag, yeah, to save money. But here, I'm telling them put 10, 25 in a bag just so that every single one of them is very happy. It's just better conditions. They come in healthier. Allows me to sell them faster on the floor. Look at those healthy fish. They're ready to go. Blue tetras. Alright, finally got some Amano shrimp in. Some of them don't look too happy, but we have a few in. Alright, here's one we haven't brought in for a while, and I bet you're wondering what this is. Well, these are your yellow mini clams. Yellow mini clams are perfect for your green water issues, but in your nano tanks. These guys only get about 2 inches. You can see how small they are compared to my fingers here. Pretty sure they're aquacultured in Asia. We have Asian gold clams, and these are Asian mini gold clams, but they're called yellows. Okay? Come check them out. Filter feeders. They'll get rid of your green water issues. Nice. Now, you're probably thinking, oh, it's more of those gold clams. No, you're wrong. These are gold mystery snails. Look how similar they look. Gold mystery snails. I think we got every color mystery snail here. Most of them are locally bred. And then when in between me waiting for the next batch, if I run out of a color, I'll order them in. I ran out of the golds because they were so beautiful. So here's some of these until I get the locally bred ones, but these are really nice too. Healthy shells, beautiful color, gold mystery snails. Blue mystery snail. We have some more amanos. Not too happy with the monos because the water's very cloudy. Definitely lost some amanos in both bags, but this one looks a little bit better. I'm gonna hurry up and get them out of here, poor guys. I don't know, sometimes the water crashes. I can't explain it, but it happens. Even with low stock. This is a good example why I kind of stopped ordering these and I needed some, but look how cloudy that water is. These are your goldfish feeders, and there's no DOA policy on live foods. So basically, if I, as a retailer, order from a wholesaler for live goldfish for feeders, if they show up dead, then they don't replace them. That's just how it goes. So it's tough to get them. So there's probably a few losses, but I'm gonna race to get them out of the bag and save as many as I can. You know, run the deworming process and feed them to some of the fish that I would like to feed them to. Alright, here's one we haven't brought in for a while. Your reticulated hillstream loaches. Reticulated hillstream loach. Alright, here we have some assorted dwarf grammies that really need to get out of there. It's so sad. Clown killifish. Some more Julii corridoras. Giant banded coleloches. Lots and lots of them. So the spotted blue-eyed rainbow fish. Nice healthy bag of black emperor tetra. These are your wrestling half-beaks. Wrestling half-beaks are schooling fish, live bears. Some more silver half-beaks. Look like miniature gars. Alright, here's a rainbow we haven't done for a while. Red Irene rainbow fish. Oh my goodness, here's your cutest, smallest world's freshwater pea puffers. And these guys are babies. Tiny little babies. Let me see if I can show my finger here. You can see they're puny little guys. Dwarf pea puffers. Alright. We have more moss balls in. Marimo moss balls. Some really nice, beautiful, big clown loaches. These are like 4-inch clown loaches. Nice and healthy, thick, not skinny. Lots of big clown loaches. Splendid rainbow fish. Love the tails on these guys. The colors are obviously amazing. I don't think I've ever seen a rainbow that isn't amazing, but these are extra. Splendid rainbows. Never seen these anywhere else but here at Eurofish Aquatics. Unique tails, beautiful colors. Splendid rainbows. Alright, just showing an individual pack, but we have a bunch of these. Mexican dwarf orange crayfish. Sorry about the focus there. Up next is Siamese algae eaters. Smaller ones. Got some of my new favorite monster fish. Some of these humphead carps. Beautiful color. 18 inches max size. Algae grazer. And get rid of your hair algae in your large tanks, indoor ponds, whatever you got. Custom acrylics. One of my new favorite fish. So I'm keeping a couple, so I bring in more so I have them available. Humphead carp. Alright, here's a fish I'm really excited to have back. It's been a very long time. We had a customer request, reached out. He lives very far away from the Seattle area, several hours away. So he had reached out to me if I could get a specific fish. And then he was concerned about having to drive to come and get it. So I told him that we offer shipping. Still working out some final things with the website. It's completely built, but update on that. I just haven't had time to upload all the fish that I have and start ultimately selling online. So I'm kind of waiting to make the next move of helping to hire somebody to help me with that. But for now, I still offer the shipping. And so this gentleman asked if, well, as soon as I can get him in, if I could ship him out to him, and that's what I'm going to do. So the reason why I'm telling you that, it's also available if you reach out to me and you live far away and you watch our unboxings and you ultimately want our fish, or maybe you're even out of state, you can contact me. And I'm a known shipper now through Southwest Cargo, Alaska Air Cargo, and also UPS. So I can ship anywhere in the United States at any time and do overnight shipping, same-day shipping, and things like that. So reach out to me if you are interested. Anyways, this fish is an amazing fish here that you're probably not used to seeing. Anybody can guess. It looks like a gar. That's because they are. These are marble gars. Okay, marble gars. It looked just like a spotted gar. Very, very similar, but they obviously don't get as big. And but yeah, look at those guys. Very healthy, nice looking marble gars. All right, here we have some more super healthy Amazon puffers. So these are hand selected for us. They're all wild caught. Nobody's breeding these in captivity. Super healthy. See how none of them are laying down in the bag. Very active. So they're seasonal, and we've had a steady supply, so I'm just getting as many as I can get in weekly so that I can build up a group, so when it's not seasonal anymore, I will still have a lot of them. But I did want to mention we've had almost every freshwater puffer that I could come across. If I don't know about it, obviously it's not here, but I'm doing research. And we've had, you know, from the smallest puffer, which would be the pea puffers, to red-eye, red-tail puffers, you know, to Amazon puffers. We still have pig nose puffer here. We still have target puffers here, avocado puffers. See, there's also dragon puffers. We've had hairy puffers. We still have in stock Oaxaca puffers, couple sizes. We also have the MBU or the Mabu puffer, and so I'm excited to show you guys a brand new puffer that I've never seen before, never heard of. And so I'm gonna instead of showing you them in the bag, I already got them put away in the quarantine tank, so I will show you guys here in a second what those are, a new species. Alright, here is a monster fish for you knife collectors. If you're crazy dedicated aquarist like I am, this is the second one I've ever seen and brought in. The reason why I brought in another one, because the first one I got, I'm obviously keeping. And someone reached out to me that I'm very trustful and a good friend of mine. I've known him for about 4 years through the hobby, and he's definitely a monster fish guy. And he asked me for one of these, so I brought in another one. This is your Abba knife fish, the king of all knife fish. It'll grow to be 6 feet, very predatory knife. Definitely a fish eater. Just want you to see how small of a baby it is here compared to my finger. I mean, this thing is 1.5 inches. The one I have, I'm keeping, is a little bit bigger. But I will work with this one, feed it live blackworms, live brine shrimp, and frozen foods, and just get this thing going until a buddy of mine's ready. But if you think you're ready for one of these fish, reach out to me and I'll get you another Abba knife fish. Okay guys, last but not least, I appreciate your patience through the video. I had to do some editing. I don't know what it is, but a lot of these times where I make these videos, I goof up a big sections of them. Sometimes I will, instead of record, I'm actually not recording and getting in what's in between, and there's a lot of wasted footage, so I apologize for that. So there's always fish that came in that are not in the unboxing. And again, this time I held back another mystery box, and just not going to show a whole entire box. There could be 10, there could be 20 bags in there, it could be one big bag, but just keeping it a mystery and keeping you interested in actually coming in and coming to see all the new stuff. So this isn't the last but not least. This is another beautiful fish. I'm not seeing in any other fish store, guys. Look at the color of this beauty. This is your parrot short body yellow tiger parrotfish. Good luck finding these anywhere here in Washington State, especially this size and beautiful. These are mostly aquacultured in Asia. This one is a beauty stunner like the last. They won't last long. If you're definitely interested in one of these, reach out to me. It's limited numbers. This is only the second one we brought in. The other one sold within less than 24 hours of getting it. They didn't care about the quarantine process. They said they'll quarantine it. I'm okay with that because these guys are coming in super healthy. But here it is. Short body, yellow tiger parrotfish. Appreciate you guys. Always looking forward to seeing you on the next one.